Is Rainbow Six Siege finally saved? A new anti-cheat update is out. We're gonna look at it. First look for me, I just popped up on my Twitter feed. I want to take a look, explore it with you guys. Let's talk about the new anti-cheat update and see what's going on. Is there an update at all? Sometimes they just post these to just be like, yeah, we banned a bunch of cheaters, and then we're like, oh, okay, well, that I'm still playing cheaters all the time. You know what I mean? So maybe PC Siege is on the rise. There's some hope on the horizon because this is what we need. This is what we need right now. Let's get into it. So here we have the Twitter post from the official Rainbow Six game anti-cheat status update. Ongoing investigations with the crash exploit, team update, QB system update, mousetraps, data bans, monthly bans. So mousetrap as well, interesting. So unless they're just saying this is what we've done already, I'm pretty sure this... Oh wait, no, updates on it. Updates on all of these things. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, whoa, this is actually really big. They're updating literally everything. Hold up. Okay. Our latest anti-cheat status update for May 2024 is here. Yes, okay. Updates on mousetrap, QB system, and more. Okay. The team update. I don't even know what the team update is. Our anti-cheat team is evolving. Oh, okay. Allocating more resources to our anti-cheat team. Nice. So they're upgrading their anti-cheat team. They're like, we need more people. We need more resources invested into this. So I think that's what they're going for here. I think that's huge. Great moves. We'll have more opportunities to reflect the benefits of growing team in game. While we're in this stage, our team remains focused on improving our experience. Very nice. Secure future for Siege. This is what we need. This is what drives so many people away. Like after a month into the season, the cheaters are way up. The actual players are way down. It's really, really bad. Here's some ban numbers. February, March, and April. I mean... just like classic, like we banned 11, like this isn't something you should be proud of, banning 11,500 people. If you're banning that, like why is there this many cheaters? And also it's like 11,000. You got to think just in 1 month, they've banned 11,000 people. You know what that means? That means there's so many cheaters. That means I probably played half of them. You know what it's crazy. Okay, well, not actually half, but it's like, it just shows how many people are actually cheating. And these are just the ones that are actually banning. So keep in mind, like, there could be way more than this that they're not even getting caught. And in April, it's way down. Hence why probably we're playing so many more cheaters this month is just because the bans are down, I guess. Not sure why that is. I don't really understand. It's hard to say. It's just like these numbers are arbitrary when you don't know the total amount of cheaters, right? And if you did, then they'd be able to track who's cheating and they'd be able to ban them. So it doesn't really make sense. Whatever. The data bans and additional detections. The season marks a significant evolution in our approach to cheating as we made improvements to our data ban system, moving to a machine learning model, AI cheat detection. This could be good or bad. AI cheat detection means AI cheats. You know, who knows? But I think AI is a little harder to get your hands on as an individual person, but interesting. We're vastly increasing the number of data points used to analyze a player's performance, resulting in a meaningful increase in cheaters being detected and sanctioned through this method. Okay. I'm just worried about false bans based on stats, so it looks like they're just using like stat bans a little more. Increasing how often we run our sanctions, reducing time it takes to ban detected cheaters by half using this model. Interesting, yeah, because what I got they did before was like they would detect the cheaters and then they'd ban them all at the same time. That's why I see these big ban waves. That way they can't actively get live feedback, so the cheaters can't go in, cheat, instantly get banned and be like, oh, we got to tweak this so I don't get banned right away. They don't know when they're getting banned or why they're getting banned, so they've reduced the time of actually banning them by half. Which is good, I think, which is good because it's less time, but they still can't go and like live test their cheats essentially. Distribute denial of services, DDoS. I didn't know that's what it stands for. New DDoS detection, nice. Great for console players, of course. You don't get DDoS on PC, but apparently it happens quite a bit on console still. So RIP the console boys, but that's good for them. AFK avoiders, as well as additional cheat detection updates. Okay, sure. Cheats and hardening. Okay, cheating increase. As we recently communicated, we're aware of the increase in cheating behaviors reported by the community. Want to ensure you that addressing these is a top priority for our anti-cheat team. Okay, they say this every time though. They say this every time. Like I've had my hopes regained and I've retrusted Ubisoft every season, you know, for the past 3 years where it's like we're working on it. We're doing this. This is a lot more promising than anything else I've seen, so I'm happy about that. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to get my hopes up because I know that probably at the midpoint of the season next season, there's going to be the same fucking problem. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but I'm definitely not going to get my hopes up for this anti-cheat to be flawless and like not have to worry about cheaters anymore. So the Year 9 Season 1.3 patch by May 2nd has temporarily improved the situation. False. I mean, when you say temporarily improve, it's like for one day. And then the next day, they're all back again. I literally played 7 cheaters in a row the other day, like yesterday. Or maybe not in a row. Maybe like 7 out of my 10 games were cheaters, you know? So it's still really bad. Longer term solutions, like the patches do help because when they put an update out, the cheats go down for a day, but then they're right back up. So it's like, it's really, really tough. Yeah. Crash exploit, working on a fix for the crash exploit. Abandoned penalties have been retroactively reduced to a 5-minute duration. What? Why not just take them out? Okay, so abandonment penalties are 5 minutes for now because of all the crash stuff. So you can play the game without being worried about being banned for a day because of the crash exploit. Very nice. Several cheats have been addressed since our last anti-cheats update, with some updates going live with the Year 9 Season 1.3. However, in recent months, we've seen a dramatic decrease in the number of raid cheats being used. This reflects the ongoing work that our team is doing in order to tackle new cheats and protect the game and its players. Agreed. A lot less raid cheaters. I would agree with that. Just a ton of wallers. When I'm saying people are cheating, it's wallers. Which, you know, in a game where information is so important, having wall hacks and knowing everything and where everyone is very, very, very strong, okay? You never have to drone if you have wall hacks because you know where everyone is. You know when they're peeking. You can time your pre-fires with their swing. It's awful. And it's really OP, obviously. Hardening is the act of increasing the security and reducing the surface of vulnerability of the game's code to protect against attackers. Wait, what? In Year 9 Season 1 means several changes. I don't know what hardening is. I'm confused. I read it and then I instantly got confused. I don't care. QB system. Okay, QB system is a PC anti-cheat that was made specifically for Siege. It was really good when it came out for a couple months and then it kind of felt like it stopped working. There's no updates on it, I guess. Oh, this is for it. Okay. We want to ensure that QB remains effective so as promised, we are continuing to provide regular updates to the system, and these will come at an increased cadence compared to Year 8. Good. So more updates to QB quicker than last year. It's just hard to say if it will actually have any effect or not. I'm skeptical. I'm sorry. You've made me skeptical, UB. I mean, that's fair. You got to say that's fair because, like, look at the past 3 years and how they've gone. It's like just cheaters has always been the talk of the game for the past 3 years, at least. So I don't know. I want to hope, but I feel a little hopeless at the same time. Mousetrap update. Mousetrap is, we know what Mousetrap is. This season, we are focused on your feedback, with most changes being aimed toward enhancing our current system. Okay, so they're going to enhance the system. The Year 9 Season 1.3 update is helping to further increase the accuracy of Mousetrap by expanding on the types of devices that it can recognize and improving the detection of current identifiable devices, as well as the update is working to further minimize false positives, resulting in fewer controller players being incorrectly detected. I wonder if you're a console player, do people still stand there and just spin around in circles right off the start of the round in order to like deactivate the mousetrap? Is that still a thing you can do? And is that something that we could possibly fix? Because that's something crazy I noticed on console like very quickly. It's like my mouse and keyboard players, I would just get in lobbies with them and off this whole prep phase, they'd just be spinning in circles. And it's like we're just eliminating half the point of the game, which is like reinforcing and site setup. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just sad, but I'm wondering if they still do that. So if you still play console, let me know if that's still a way around mousetrap, because that's definitely interesting. Year 9 Season 4 will make use of mousetrap detection in new ways, directly improving the experience for controller players. W. In the upcoming Year 9 Season 4 update, if players detected using a spoofing device 3 times, the update cross-played system will automatically place them into the PC matchmaking pool. That's in Season 4, though, so that's not coming for a bit. But they did mention this before. I think that's pretty funny. But at the same time, if you're getting these guys on your team, if you're getting console mouse and keyboard players on your team on PC, you're going to be pissed off because they suck. They literally suck. The only reason they're like, they have such an advantage on controller players, which is why they're really annoying on controller. And it makes sense that they're gonna slam you on console because they have this like really fast aim and it's like very precise, and it's a very big advantage on a controller. However, putting them in a PC lobby, now you're playing against people who play against other people who do this, and they actually know how to play the game at the same time. Because the controller players are relying on playing the game smart, whereas the mouse and keyboard players are going, I can just shoot everyone. I don't have to play the game smart. Now you're in a lobby where you have to play the game smart. You're just going to do horrible. So they're going to do horrible on PC. It's going to be honestly frustrating for PC players, I think. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. It might just be like playing with any other like low rank. Like with rank 2.0, you get all kinds of people on your team. So having a mouse and keyboard player from console, you probably won't notice the difference. It'll just be like any other bot that you get on your team. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? We'll have to wait and see. The biggest thing about that is like they're going to be putting like this console champion into a PC lobby. Are they still like a champion player on the PC lobby? Like, how's that going to balance with a hidden MMR? Am I going to lose more hidden MMR because I have another champ on my team? Because that's how it worked in the old system, and that's how the hidden MMR system works now. It's very complex, very confusing, but I know it could have some major flaws, which is what I'm concerned about. So hopefully that's not the case. In conclusion, our dedication to upholding the integrity and fairness of Rainbow Six Siege is unwavering. I know it's unwavering. I know you want the best for the game, Rainbow Six/Ubi. However, you have to keep in mind this has been an ongoing battle, and I think we all know that it's always going to be an ongoing battle. That's how it works with cheaters. You know, you fight the cheaters, they fight back. You fight back, they fight back. You fight back. It just seems like we're getting extremely outpaced by the cheaters right now. We fight back, and the cheaters are fighting back in a week or two. And then we have to wait till the next season to fight back again. So I think that's the biggest problem right now. I do think the best part about all of this is the team updates and expansion of the actual team working on the anti-cheat software, because we need to dedicate as many resources as we can to this. That is like, the game is getting clapped. We are getting clapped by cheaters. It's depressing. It's sad. It makes you like, it feels this heavy weight of hopelessness and just terrible pain when I have to play 5 out of my 10 games of cheaters. Like when half the time I'm playing cheaters or more, it is just hopeless and sad, and it's just burning time. It's not fun at all. And if like, as a player who would just be playing the game for fun, I would not play this game anymore if I was like a champion on PC. Like, I'm playing because I love the game. I love making videos. I love helping you guys. Obviously, this is my job, so I'm doing it because this is like the best job ever. However, if it wasn't my job, I don't think I would play this game, because being in champion elo, being at the top rank, you are constantly dealing with this, and it is just so painful. Like, it's a pain. It's pain, physical pain. Like, it's just like this weight on yourself. So we really need to, I don't know. We got to try harder somehow. I don't know, because I'm not going to get my hopes up again. That's for sure. But, you know, you never know. I'm not going to be mad if it works, obviously. So we'll see. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you coming. Use control. Code POX. Use code POX for 10% off control. And you can bundle right now for an additional 20%. Very good, like shakes, protein bars, stuff like that. I'm having control every single day. I love this stuff, so go get some. Anyway, peace out, boys.